come on here and talk about a couple of things really quickly. One thing being Miss Tina, Beyonce's mom, she was defending Beyonce, kind of saying basically that Beyonce's screaming Badu 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 during the Break My Soul remix part of the show wasn't geared towards censoring out Lizzo. Either that is true and Beyonce was allegedly celebrating or giving thanks to Erica Badu, because recently Erica Badu was like, these bitches stealing my style with the hats. And it's just like, I don't know what that means. Somebody made a point. I have a point of this show, this concert, this tour has been going on for about 2, 3 months now, almost May, June, July, almost 3 months in a couple of days. And it's like, you're just now seeing these hats that this lady's been wearing. Also, somebody made a point of Beyonce wearing these large, oversized hats during the Formation tour. So she's like, what style is she stealing? It's funny. I think did Erica put the picture up or somebody? She just commented on the picture. It's ridiculous. But Lizzo, as we know, um, has been with a lawsuit about calling her dancers fat and putting them in unpleasing sexual situations, forcing religion on them by one of the creative directors on her team, not being so nice or allegedly about them gaining weight, just like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And then Lizzo goes and gets this lawyer. I don't know if that was a rumor or people, I don't know if it was like one of them pop sugar thingies. But I'm just like, on Twitter, the pop fake news. Um, but Lizzo went and got this lawyer who's represented Johnny Depp and Bill Cosby and Chris Brown, all these people who are in jail or have lost the case or have had or now has like bad reputations in society. So it's like, what? You cannot make this up. It's just hilarious. Like, she would go and get that person. I don't know who the lawyer is. I can't remember. I don't even know his name. But anyways, so either she was celebrating Badu or she was censoring out Lizzo's name. Now, the reason why I kind of don't believe Miss Tina on this one is because, as you can see in the loop video playing, Miss Tina filed for divorce last week, and the day it broke, Beyonce had a concert, and so Beyonce in this video, you can go look on the Instagram. I'm not gonna play the video. Wait, can I? Oh wait, okay. Okay, so homegirl is being very petty and because look, I was listening to this and I didn't realize she was saying all of that, because she said she's only shouted out Miss Tina like once. And that was during the Mother's Day concert. I'm like, this isn't the Mother's Day concert I'm listening to. Why did she just do that? And this puts it all together, right? She's being very, petty, probably throwing a little shade with the Knowles. I just. So you're not going to tell me this lady who's done this is not doing that. But we'll see on Saturday. She has 2 shows coming up this weekend in Maryland. So we'll see on Saturday how she handles this alleged Lizzo Badu situation. It's so funny that it is so ironic. It's so fucking funny that those names are right next to each other in a song. Okay, that's all I gotta say. And I think somebody did Miss Tina say she didn't even say Solange's name. No, that's petty. I mean, not petty. That's just like petty talk. Like, get out of here with that. So, anyways, let me go to this other lady, Lady Gaga. I'm kind of confused as to why she is doing she's doing this. I'm guessing no. Oh, maybe she had the contract to fulfill because y'all did say she had Vegas shows coming, but there was like no evidence of it yet. I guess in her contract these were already set. So maybe I'm tripping a little bit, but I'm just like, nobody asked for this. Why can't our faves give us what we asked for? We asked for the Chromatica Ball tour DVD, whatever. We asked for the Renaissance music videos, film, whatever. Why are they giving us the runaround? Why are they just and not to even mention the tickets on here just went skyrocketed, right? Though when I looked at one ticket, it was $300, around 300. The next day I looked at them, or probably like the next second I looked at them, tickets around there were going up to like $1,500. You know what? And it's so crazy. And I said this about the Renaissance tour when I was reading stuff. They said in Europe, you're not allowed to resell tickets more than the original price. Like, what is wrong with what is going on? What is going on in America? I really don't understand. So then we have the next thing I want to talk about is Joss Stone. Joss Stone is one of my favorite singers. She recently did a little like European tour. A part of her 20 years in the business. I don't know. I don't remember the name, the amount of time, but I kind of checked out because she's not really coming to America like that. I think she's doing a couple of dates in America, but not a whole lot. But anyway, somebody, I guess in the crowd mentioned to her to, or asked her to sing "The High Road," which is off of her second covers album, The Soul Sessions 2. And she said she stopped singing. You know, it's so crazy to me. It's kind of difficult for me to put in perspective the time of Joss Stone's career and her albums because the Soul Sessions 2 seemed like just yesterday she put that out. But that was like over 10 years ago, or 10 years ago, 2012. So I'm just like, I'm trying to like put time in perspective when it comes to her career. And it's like, she's not like this 20-year-old anymore. She's this 30-year-old mother now, still in control of her career, which is really amazing. But anyways, I'm just like the high road. That was just like yesterday. Why doesn't she know the lyrics? And she was like reading the lyrics off of somebody's phone and like singing it. And then at the end of the song, she was saying, you know, the reason why I don't remember this song is I totally blocked it off because I read a comment saying you shouldn't be singing this person's song. Like this is such a great song and you're messed it up or something like that. Something really negative about her. And I'm like, oh, that's really sad and so unfortunate and very, transparent of her to say. She's one of those artists who's very transparent. Parent. Why did I say it? I didn't mean to say it like that. Transparent on stage. And or just in general, she's very transparent. And I felt for her. Like that must be really heartbreaking and really sad. But I'm like, I kind of thought maybe she would have had more thicker skin by now because I'm sure there was a whole lot of controversy about her singing these R&B classic songs somewhere. I don't know some of them. I'm trying to think like of her first album. Like I don't know, maybe like one of them that I really knew or know. But these 60s, 70s, 80s songs that she was singing, um, I'm like, haven't you gone down this road before about people like saying you effing up our music or whatever? But anyways, I guess it still hurts. It's still fresh or whatever. But shout out to Joss Stone and sending her love because she has a lot of great songs. One song I don't know why she keeps singing is Super Duper Love. Yeah, they're gonna have it. Like, Jesus. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about, I was at work and I came across the Missy Elliott Essence cover. So I was like, let me see what Missy's talking about. And so somehow they were talking about her music and what's coming up. She's like, there's music coming. I don't know how good it is because the last piece of music she put out wasn't that invigorating. But Missy Elliott was talking about how she how she wants to make a video for the song Signs. The Beyonce song Signs from her first album, Dangerously in Love. First of all, I'm like, Missy, that's not even your song. Like, it's Beyonce's song. I think she, like, maybe, I'm pretty sure, okay, I'm sure she produced it and co wrote on it or whatever. But I'm like, nah, baby. I feel like that is the only person that I know who has done a video for a older song. It's Tamar when she did a bunch of music videos a couple of years ago, and one of them was something from Calling All Lovers, and she put out a bunch of videos. That was a cool moment. Yeah, I don't know. First of all, you got to convince Homegirl to even shoot a video. Did she even think about the idea first? Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, cool if that happens, but for her to say that out loud is funny, and it's kind of not gonna happen, I think. But that's just my opinion. Who knows? But that would be cool. A modern day version of this song. I can my mind can go so many places of how cool a video would be for that song. But who knows? Uh Shout out to Signs. That's a really good song. Um there was something I was gonna say about this Beyonce tour, but I don't remember. So I think I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for listening to the Dare Show podcast. I appreciate you for listening. Let me know what you thought about this Lizzo situation. What you think about this Badu situation that Homegirl did. Are you guys going to go see Lady Gaga sing more jazz and piano? I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to dance.